Hello everyone and welcome to the latest episode of You Are the Ref, You Make the Call. If you're watching this on YouTube, it kind of skipped from episode 4 to this one, episode 6, because episode 5 was taken down because the Bundesliga filed copyright against the clip I used. But it's still available on Facebook if you're not yet following the Facebook group or the Facebook page. It's literally facebook.com/the referee forum. You can also get to the group on that very same link. So today I've got 4 clips for you. All 4 of them I think are from the USA. 3 of them are from the drama goldmine that is USA girls youth football. It's not always what's on the field that kicks off. Sometimes it's off the field, but there's 3 of them for you. It's like the teenage girls special edition. I won't. That doesn't sound right. I will not call it that. That's not what I'm going for. Okay, so moving swiftly along, let's get on to the first clip. I'll get straight into it and we'll discuss it on the other side.
Ref, come on, call it.
Whoa. It's hard to take that guy seriously. Do you ever see Jurassic Park, The Lost World, where Chris Pratt's like got the velociraptors in front of him? Whoa. Reminded me of that. Anyway, the player in the black uniform I think has left a foot in after the tackle has been made, which is a bit naughty. If it's the first one, it's a very strong talking to. I don't think there was enough in there to warrant a yellow card straight from that incident. The handbags afterwards, again, separate them. Your assistant, whoa. Your assistant's gone in there and calmed things down and separated them. Again, if it's very early on in the game, in the middle of the game, later on in the game, you've kind of got more of a feel about how a card may or may not diffuse or indeed exacerbate that sort of behavior from the players. So it's one of those ones where you're really going to have to use your own judgment on where we are in the game, your personnel management and your choice on that one. But for me on that, I think just a caution for both of them for having a little scrap afterwards, because it was more than just a push. It was a grapple. And once you start grappling and getting hands on, that's when you need to come in with those cards. Okay, so we're gonna go now on to the second clip. This one it's got so many things going on that I'm gonna hand over to myself to do the commentary, and I'll see you on the other side. So here we are yet again in a girls' teenage football match. Strong running from Red on the left-hand side. Blue gets across and makes a fair challenge. Red's not happy. And fists have been thrown! Goodness me! An uppercut to the body there on Blue 6. That is not cool. And the referee's getting excited. He's so excited he can't find his red card. It's in his hand now. And he's cautioned. Oh, he's sent her off. He's sent off the back of her head. She has no idea what colour card. And Mum's on the pitch! What is Mum doing? Referee saying get off. Mum's been sent off now as well, and Blue has been sent off some reason. I can't see why. Clearly not an effective punch bag enough for that referee to deem her fit enough to stay on the field of play. So we watch now everyone clearing the field so we can get on with this game. Referees, he's on the march there. He's got these red cards still in his hand. The assistant is not bothered now. He's just having a chat with the spectators. He's not bothered what's going on the pitch. Nice work, Lino. Referee's pointing over to the Lino saying, get your eyes on this pitch, mate. Do your job. Stop chatting up them mums. What's going on here now? Referee's marching over. That red number 4 had nothing to do with it, but she's holding her kidney. Something that's gone on there. He's saying she needs to leave. And it's kicking off again. The mums are fighting. The mums are fighting each other. Get in there. Break it up. What's the referee going to do here? He's turned around and he's sacked it off. He can't be arsed doing it anymore. He's abandoned the game. So after all that, I'm just thinking maybe the ref is a little bit too eager to just abandon that game. I don't think he's lost complete control there. It's just the incident needs to be dealt with. The incident has been dealt with, and we get on with the game. All of those players that deserve to be removed have been removed, or maybe even some of the ones that didn't deserve to be removed have gone. But anyway, the incident is dealt with, and I think the match could have continued. Just calmed everything down. It doesn't help that the spectators are coming onto the pitch, but in this instance, it's not like it's a mass encroachment of a lot of spectators. It's the one, I'm going to say, parent right at the start, and then a little bit of a kickoff at the sideline. But once that's all been dealt with, try to at least play the game. That's my opinion. Yours might be different. If it is, let me know down in the comments. For the third clip, it's over to a mouthy manager, and let's see how the ref is going to deal with him. See you on the other side.
I didn't say a word. Coach, come. I didn't say a word. You're causing me for something I didn't even do. I'm telling you, I can't. Slow down. No more. You started arguing with me, Coach. Play. Come here. You gotta be kidding me! Don't talk to my AR. Coach, you're gone. You got absolutely. Sir, I'm telling. Okay, I'm gone now because I'm gone. You have to leave. No, I know. Because I'm gone now, though. Here's the deal. No, this is ridiculous. Coach. I didn't even say a word to you. Coach. And you know what? You gotta. God, you gotta be kidding me. Goodness. I didn't. Hey. Excuse me.
What is your name, or do you not have any balls to
get down! Somebody get him.
We're going.
You don't curse at me. Don't use abusive language. You ask if I have any balls, that's abusive language. Please leave. Let's wait until they get off the pitch. Stop, Coach. Out of the general area, Coach. I'm off the field. Coach, it's out of the general area. That includes the parking lot.
So anyone that's been refereeing for any amount of time will have come across this. A manager that you had to either remove, or in today's football, you would show the red card. I think that incident is from around 2008. I've been going through all the archives, finding the best clips from American football, but this one is an older one. These days, if a manager, you want to get rid of them, you can show the red card and must show the red card if you're gonna ask them to leave the pitch and the surrounding area as well. Now, something that the ref did do really well, when you sent off a club official, they're gonna want to hang around in shouting distance close enough to the pitch so they can still kind of have an impact on the game. But unfortunately, as the referee, you've shown them the red card and they need to remove themselves completely from that match, and that includes the surrounding area. If you can still hear them, then they haven't effectively been dismissed. So when you are getting rid of someone, especially on a large field or a public park, you need to get them right away from the game. Their involvement is finished. Aside from that though, I think the way that the referee stood up for himself and for his assistant referee needs to be commended. You've done really well there, fella. You have my commendation for doing that. Well done. And so over to our fourth and final clip. We're staying in the USA, and this clip is sponsored by smoothies and healthy sandwiches. See if you can see why.
Dylan, take a deep breath. Stop him! Don't give him a card! There we go, Kevin!
Start shoving him!
Kyle, get Dylan.
All that's really happened is two players have tussled to the floor, they've got back up and had a bit of handbags, or argy-bargy. Now if you're not from the UK and you're not familiar with those two terms, it's essentially when two people get up, square off, maybe there's a little bit of shoving, a little bit of verbal sparring, but no punches are really thrown, no one's really grabbed or anything like that. In this instance, I think the player in blue has adopted an aggressive attitude, so a caution could be coming for him. But a red card, I think, is a little bit too harsh for what has actually happened. Again, it's just handbags. A caution for him for getting super wound up. Take him to one side, calm him down. Something that I really didn't like seeing in this video as well was how all the blue players followed the ref as he was backing up and backing up and backing up. If you're in a similar incident like this and you've got a lot of players following you when you just want to talk to the one that's committed the incident, you've got to say in a very loud and firm voice, just the player that was involved in the incident please, and make sure everyone knows that they are to back off because you only want to talk to that one player. Be firm, but be polite, and make sure everyone knows exactly what you want. So there we go, they are the clips for this week. As always, thank you very much for watching the videos. It'll be available on YouTube first, on Facebook a little bit later on. If you've not yet subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so now. It means a lot to me and helps get this video out to a wider audience. So that is the end of this video. If you did want to subscribe to the channel, the link to do that is just up there. And if you wanted to see more referee related content, there's a whole playlist of it just up there. Subscribe or watch more videos, it's completely up to you. And don't forget to follow us on YouTube and Facebook, and there's an Instagram page as well, I think. I don't know, I lose track, but mostly YouTube and Facebook. The links for which are in the description. See you on the next video.